my money's on anything that allows for conversational AI. So anything that allows the job seeker to relax and just share is going to get you the most authentic information out of that job seeker, capture it, interpret it. And we're seeing, unbelievable growth in that area. The company that wins is the company that builds a new large language model. And I think a lot of people don't understand that about AI. So let's look, for example, at LinkedIn. LinkedIn has 1.1 billion users. They have an incredible amount of data on these individuals. That would be a large language model. They call it the economic graph. But they admittedly know that a lot of that data is false or outdated. People aren't constantly updating it. And so they will have to build AI tools that get people to come back and do what? Talk on a regular basis. Now, brilliantly, they're already doing that in the form of their video tab. For those people that don't know, it's in beta. It should come out pretty soon. There will be a very TikTok-style video tab in LinkedIn where people are talking about work, career, industry, that stuff, right? No dancing. It really will be right. But imagine that. Those individuals, that algorithm can listen to them and know what they know, a lot about, right? Gravitas, depth of knowledge. And then say, okay, that's someone we should put in front of you. You're looking for somebody with that knowledge. They've had 5 videos where they've talked about that. Clearly there's somebody, and they've done that in the last 30 days. Current knowledge, depth of knowledge to the top of your search results. That's exciting. But other companies will build large language models from scratch. To some degree, it's like having technical debt. If you have an existing data set like LinkedIn does, what are they having to do? Try to scrub it and fix it. Other organizations could very quickly adopt a large language model and collect all new data that could then be utilized, which is pretty exciting. So I think, we're going to see that in the next year. You're going to see some winners come out that are capturing that and we'll be able to use it.
Yeah, and it's funny, whenever LinkedIn not too long ago did that whole announcement, or I don't just remember there was this big rage about, for the longest time they were trying to get a lot of us that were top voices or, had large followers to go and do contributions.
Yes.
And I did it for a while because I'm competitive. I want to keep my badge. And then finally I was just like, I'm tired. I'm not doing 5 of these a day. I've got, a real job to kind of work through. But then, some months later they came back and they said, we've developed our AI thing and it can answer questions. And guess where it came from? The contributions of people from its audience. I mean, I can't fault them for it.